This song came about when I was feeling stressed from the Writers Guild strike. My homies weren't being paid enough and were about to walk out on the job. I had to do something, so I spat out some bars to lift my writers up in their fight against the big man. Unfolding stories, but my story's untold. Pens laid aside, voices won't hide. They tell me act my wage, but I'm trying to get paid. They trying to lay us off. So, while streaming numbers have raised significantly in the past decade, WGA writers have seen a decrease in pay. The companies have leveraged the streaming transition to underpay writers, creating more precarious, lower-paid models for writers' work. So according to my main girl, Anusha Sakui from Los Angeles Times, the median weekly for the writers-producers declined 23% over the period when adjusting for inflation. The union said production companies have used the change from cable to streaming to justify paying writers less money for the work that they do. We went through shit back in 2007. Stupid ass bitches ain't learned their lesson. Writers going on depression, cause they be prioritizing streaming rather than traditional television. That was my favorite part of the song. There's also a lot of comparison between the 2023 strike and the strike in 2007, which had significant economic repercussions. They both face a lot of challenges. Writers feeling very undervalued and studios are under financial pressures with the split between traditional television revenues and streaming service investments. We're all on strike and the studios are in dismay. Fuck these low residuals, we're trying to get paid! The stream depends on us. Nobody thinks Netflix is sus. Companies making more money, but our wages are out, and Hulu shouts Eureka from Ohio to Latin America! Netflix's chief content officer, Ted Sarandos, has contradicted himself by saying that his normal metrics of measuring success on a TV show was meaningless, but then went on to cancel and lose large amounts of money on Netflix's own projects based on the lack of data regarding its users and audience. And then right here's where the drum break is. I taught myself drums in 2 hours, and this is the result of it. You guys are gonna play this like while in the background while I sing, right? What you do is criminal. Cut the individual's residual, cause streaming is cheap and they don't give a fuck. They cut down the writers so they can make a quick buck. Content and the amount of streaming platforms has increased with the rise of Netflix, Hulu, Max, etc. But surprisingly enough, writers claim that they earn way less than they did traditional television. There's a difference between streaming services and traditional television. One being streaming services are way shorter in length, and there's a common trend of studios hiring fewer writers. Writers have been undervalued for some time, but the move to the streaming model has made it a desperate situation. Writers are fighters. Act your wage, act your wage, act your wage, act your wage. And this goes on for, I mean, you guys get this, right? It's a good song. Market competition, government regulation, network complications, financial syndication, writers' compensation. Where are all of our wages? Where are all of our wages? A whole day's work and only get paid for a third. We squeeze like lemons for every last word. Writers furious in that they have earned. Full pay for a day is what we deserve. Melting pot of writers, soon to be stirred. New opportunities is what we've heard. Global market full of it needs to be purged. Netflix, projects, paying less. And now we're concerned. Lacking resources is pathetic. That's the only part of the song that's like that. Writing financial and academic. A struggle for pay. In 19's pandemic. Digital division. Shown through the epidemic. Is Netflix the issue? Or is the problem systemic?
Dang. It's a hit. Sorry. It's a hit. That's good.
Thank God it's over. just want to say thanks for listening to my songs. Love all of you.